He's back!
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Punk's first tour of duty in WWE was epic. The pipe bomb set off an entirely new era in WWE. But oh, how times have changed since then.
Yeah, when you think about the past accomplishments, Corey, CM Punk has been a WWE champion. He won Money in the Bank, so many other titles. But this current version of CM Punk is driven to surpass those past achievements.
WWE is a different world than when Punk left a decade ago. This company's evolved. Now he must evolve.
Punk better evolve, Punk better raise his game, because nowadays there are many who claim to be the best in the world. The American Nightmare is here.
The son of a plumber looking to continue the Rhodes legacy.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Cody Rhodes has been on a mission as of late to solidify his position at the top of the WWE.
He reached the main event of WrestleMania. Now it's time to finally finish the story.
You can compare him to his father, his brother, but Cody has been dead set on forging his own path to success.
While certainly honoring his family, Cody knows this is his time to shine. And a win tonight goes a long way towards that.
Kicking things off with Cody Rhodes.
It's been a long, strange road home for the American Nightmare, but Cody Rhodes has made it clear that he's not about the past anymore. He's back in WWE to cement his legacy and finish the task he started. It's all or nothing time for the grandson of the plumber.
All or nothing indeed, as Rhodes looks to take a big step here tonight.
And Punk has that him against the world mentality that's gotten him to the highest heights in this industry, that has propelled him to superstardom and that best in the world moniker.
The voice of the voiceless is always ready to back up every single thing he has said, and tonight is no different. CM Punk is here to fight.
Shot to the face gets him out of that spot. That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. CM Punk so resilient when he's inside that ring. Corey, how can an opponent counter that resilience of Punk's?
Some would also call that stubborn, Cole. It's not enough to just throw your best at Punk. You have to break his will, extinguish that fire inside of him. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Punk never saw that coming.
Earth-shaking power slam.
And into the count. And he breaks the count quickly.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight.
Hooked up and DDT.
massive risk, but it might have paid off. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Tossed back into the ring.
Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing. Snapping the neck.
Off into the pin. Power right out at one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
He got whipped into that corner.
Figure four leg lock applied.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to go. Could be
Trying to find a way out. The pressure is reversed. This is agonizing.
Punk drives his knee into his opponent's jaw, followed by, boom, a bulldog.
into the pin attempt. I've asked around the locker room, and a lot of people believe that this rivalry has gone past the point of no return.
There's absolutely no love lost between these superstars, and I don't imagine things settling down anytime ever.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
High rent district for CM Punk.
From the top rope. Elbow drop to the heart.
For the win. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this. He just barely dodges.
Pedigree by Rhodes.
That's gotta be it.
2. He powered out at 2. I can't believe it.
Are you kidding me?
Strong counter from Punk. Great reversal.
Big forearm. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone the desire, the strength, and the will it takes to compete at this level.
Big elbow.
He has to be at his limit now.
And this is, well, it's not looking good.
Looking wobbly in the corner.
Oh, what a clothesline after the knee to the face. Oh.
Could this be the beginning of the end?
I think Punk's going to have him tap out. Tap out. Oh, my goodness. Cody's close to tapping out or maybe passing out.
The American Nightmare needs to dig deep if he wants to survive. Kneeing his way out. And he's free. Big knee to the midsection.
Able to avoid any.
CM Punk has him up.
Go sweep.
Serious jeopardy for Rhodes.
Cover. There's 2. Oh, kicks out. Kicks out.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count.
Cody looking to end this with crossroads.
Cody Rhodes just might have finished things.
Is it enough? The cover! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
I'm absolutely stunned. A display of near superhuman resilience.
After seeing that, it's hard to imagine what it's going to take to keep this competitor down.
You gotta wonder what more Cody has to do to put him away here. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
Got him flush.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Here's another look at some of the previous action, giving their fans their money's worth and more.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
And this was quite the win for CM Punk.
Yeah, talk about a nightmare.
Cody's going to be thinking about what went wrong here as soon as he gets back to the locker room.
Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Sent a message when he said, quote, "I'm not here to make friends, I'm here to make money." He's facing fierce competition nowadays.
Well, listen, Punk's famous for not playing well with others. There are many men who have shaken his hand who now want to be the one who topples the best in the world.
Well, they've got to be ready for this brand new version of CM Punk. Already at his peak, but primed and ready to reach new heights. I gotta tell you, it still feels so surreal to see CM Punk back in a WWE ring.
Never say never in WWE. And CM Punk is ready to prove himself all over again. Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
I thought snitches get stitches, Corey.
I'm not ratting on Dom. I'm telling the lawmen to watch their backs.
his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
The toughest young superstar in all of WWE and in Cell Block 6.
Well, Dom has had big shoes to fill, and he has certainly done all that he can, for better or worse, to make a name for himself in this industry.
A superstar is always speaking his mind and doing things his own way. CM Punk has built quite the reputation for himself in the industry.
Well, Punk's anti-establishment. He's brazen, he's outspoken, and the fans love it for him. There's no mold for a guy like CM Punk. He's totally original and totally his own man.
Punk's name has been chanted for years, and that can drive him to pull off some amazing things in the ring.
And he's got to deal with Mommy's little monster, Dirty Dom.
Yeah, delusional Dom is more like it. You know, I don't think he actually even did hard time.
The only hard time you know about Saxton is in a baby crib. Dominic faced down the Green Mile on a daily basis. Tonight, very well, could be Dom's redemption.
And that might shake Mysterio's focus. Corey, even if you've studied CM Punk before, how do you begin to approach him today?
I'm not sure there's one answer. During his absence, Punk really honed himself in various disciplines, making him a dangerous opponent to figure out.
My, oh my, what elevation!
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Oof! Effective drop kick to the face.
Shoulders down.
Oh, somehow! Got to change something up with the pin technique.
He switches it back around.
CM Punk with a Uranagi. Look at this. Dominic Mysterio.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Punk wasting no motion on the counter.
Dodges out of the way. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Producing a trampling. And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Dominic with plenty of fire behind that attack. So much torque on the knee and ankle.
And Dominic is really dialed in right now.
There it is. Approaching Punk cautiously has paid off. Bang!
Oh, costly error there. Oh, look at this, begging off.
Just fight already.
He managed it.
Punk looking for GTS.
Gonna sleep.
Dominic in crisis mode.
Cover! There's two! Oh, he was almost finished.
Somehow, someway, escapes defeat.
Still alive.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Taking flight.
And an elbow from the middle rope. Ah, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
And both out. Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Did he? Yes, he got the 3 count.
Now let's look back at that amazing action.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you, you got to be on your toes at all times.
The best in the world.
Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Those two titles adding a little swagger to his walk.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, he is the World Heavyweight Champion and the NXT North American Champion, Dirty Dominic Mysterio!
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those two titles.
There's the bell and more evidence that hell has frozen over. CM Punk is all set for action.
A lot.
Goes into the pin. Shoulders up.
He is definitely struggling to keep him down at this point.
Oh, strong impact. Fighting back with a counter. Counter by CM Punk. Oh, what a kick.
No respect at all with that action.
But it can also be meant to antagonize. Could be a method of luring your opponent into a mistake.
And Corey, no matter the situation, Punk always believes he has what it takes to win. Some call it hard-headedness, but that mentality could take him all the way in this one.
Yeah, that dogged approach to competition has served Punk very well over the course of his career.
Crank in the head, and Dominic is failing to offer any resistance here.
The raw determination of Punk is clearly a factor here. He really thinks this is his match to win.
Right to the hamstring.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oof, running knee in the corner.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Just cranking the head.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Dominic needs to reassert himself back in this match.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, stomping away. Oh.
The answer for that one.
Kick lands.
On the back of the neck.
Getting up, but doesn't have a... From the middle rope. Breathtaking Hurricane Rana. Boom.
Quick sidestep by Dominic.
Series of reversals.
He must have had that scouted.
Hurricane Rana.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky.
No way.
Suicide dive.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Thrown back in under the ropes.
Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Powerless position to be in right now.
Targeting the throat there.
Shoulders down. This could be it. No, he kicks out.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Dominic Mysterio with the first of what could be 3 triple verticals. Paying homage to Eddie Guerrero. Dominic for a third. There it is. 3 amigos.
And he goes for the pin.
Kicks out at just 1.
Just kicking out at 1 takes a lot in a match like this.
Saw that one coming. Took advantage. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep.
Dominic took the worst of that on his face, and it looks like there's a cut, too.
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
It's over. Punk with the victory.
These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
The bitter taste of defeat for Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, this has to be reaffirming for CM Punk and all of his convictions.
He's back.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Who could forget the night of Punk's historic return? But now, Punk must prove himself.
Says he's now home, but many competitors have said this is no longer his home.
Punk has never been more focused. He's now down to business, and he wants to rewrite his legacy and write a whole new chapter in the WWE.
Punk's return was an amazing moment, but now he must capitalize.
Yeah, easier said than done because the competition is now at an all-time high.
Is being the best in the world still good enough?
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Big Bronson Reed really is a force of nature, isn't he? Just a colossal superstar with a high-impact, high-intensity offense to match.
You got that right about his offense, Cole. The tsunami says it all. Tangling with this mammoth of a man is no easy task.
Absolutely, Corey. This matchup should be quite the collision.
But we all know there is no stopping CM Punk when he is determined.
Yeah, he may be blunt, he may rub certain people the wrong way, but Punk is always itching for a fight. Uh-oh!
High risk, cross body.
A roll of the dice and it pays off in full. Boom! Ho, ho, ho.
Caught in a bad position here.
Right to the throat. Ooh.
Getting carried around. Bad spot to be in.
Planted face first. He was elusive there.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Well, maybe it's just me, but you can only be disrespected so many times like that before you start to develop a complex.
You get slapped a lot, Corey?
It's none of your business, Cole.
Any good tips for taking out a grizzled veteran like CM Punk? Someone who has gone head-to-head with all-time greats?
Punk may have a ton of invaluable experience, but it took him plenty of mileage to get it, and that adds up. I'd target his joints, any old battle wounds, those places where the years of competition have really taken a toll. Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Oh! Time to go to sleep. Oh, a neck breaker.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Uh-oh.
Suicide dive to the outside.
Cole does it better. It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
He's getting up, but there's danger in front of him. Check out the springboard. Clothesline. That was amazing.
Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Swing neckbreaker.
Placed into the corner.
Punk goes to the jaw with a...
And he's able to counter.
And Bronson puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Bronson was getting grinded down, but could have just started a quick turnaround here.
Will speed up. Stops the ref count before 2.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Hip chop to the gut.
And that can end up putting CM Punk on shaky legs for a bit.
Reed's Australian strong style certainly looked effective there.
Now that's what you call impact. Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
Oh, CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
CM Punk with a giant Uranagi. Look at this.
The official asking him, is he going to tap? Is he going to tap out? A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, that got turned around on Reed.
CM Punk has him up.
The go-to-sleep GTS from Punk.
Can Reed come back from that?
That's gotta be it.
2.
He kicked out at 2.
Oh, that was more than close. That was inches away from 3.
Millimeters.
And Punk might have just swung for the fences, but it wasn't good enough. Counters that. Oh, ouch. He's in a little bit of trouble now.
Not a bad place to be in, but the longer this goes, the more trouble a superstar exposes himself to.
Tsunami by Bronson Reed. Can Reed close it out? 2.
Bronson Reed with the victory.
Here is your winner, Bronson Reed.
A bitter loss in this one for CM Punk.
Few people hate losing as much as CM Punk does.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on his face.
Here he comes, the best in the world.
And he's not here to make friends. He's here to make money.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
Well, CM Punk made his return with a flood of emotions, but he knows he now has unfinished business and a story of his own.
The king of strong style.
Ready to deliver big hits and get the big win.
That's the only way he knows how.
And his opponent from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura!
We are taking in the totally unique style and attitude of Shinsuke Nakamura.
A man who does what he wants, who lives his life his way.
Doesn't hesitate to punish those who cross.
And how are you supposed to prepare for something like this? Got to keep your head on a swivel at all times, Cole. The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
What's your game plan if you're set to clash with perhaps the most feared striker in all of WWE, Shinsuke Nakamura?
Step one is be a moving target, but the leader strategy is to work around his strikes and maybe take Shinsuke down to the mat. He's a potent striker, but you might be able to get the better of him on the ground.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Drop kick!
Swinging neck breaker. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do. Snapmare takedown.
What impact! Boom!
No!
What a crossbody!
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Clearing the announce desk. What a mess.
Punk wasting no motion on the counter. Back into the ring. He's going for it all.
From the top. You gotta be kidding me!
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Everyone get out of the way.
These two are abandoning all restraints.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of. Driven down.
That's the WWE equivalent of a helmet-to-helmet hit right there.
Oh, what a kick.
Ooh.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
This match's brutality starting to show on it.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Shinsuke Nakamura needs to figure out a solution.
This is how you do it. Get around Shinsuke's strikes. Take the fight right to him. That is tossing your own body around without a care.
Taking no account for their own well-being.
He's back into the ring. CM Punk headed to the top rope. Up high. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Momentum is really on Punk's side.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. He moved, but can he cap?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And Punk gets countered there.
Nakamura reversing the momentum on him.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Nakamura.
Devastating kick. Looking for a high-risk move.
From the top rope. Flying elbow drop. For the win. But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
And a quick kick out.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Side kick finds the mark.
Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Nakamura having a tough time here. Ooh. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
Landslide.
Doesn't matter the time or place, that maneuver from Shinsuke is always devastating.
And set right into the corner. He's returning fire. Ooh, what a slap.
Here we go. Roundhouse kick.
Ooh. Climbing up top. He's got big plans.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And there's the cover. And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, CM Punk!
Shinsuke Nakamura comes out of...
Well, as cutting as Nakamura's knee strikes can be, they just weren't sharp enough tonight.
That's pretty surprising.
Whip back into the ring. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Oh. Nakamura escapes the attack.
Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect. CM Punk from the top rope.
Elbow drop from the top rope. Snapmare.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.